Have you ever looked up at the New York City skyline and just wondered, how did it get so tall? What turned this island into a forest of steel and glass? Let us dive into the story of how New York became the world's first true skyscraper capital. It all started with a race to the sky. In the early 20th century, ambition was measured in feet and floors. First came the magnificent Woolworth Building in 1913, hailed as the Cathedral of Commerce. But the real drama unfolded in the late 1920s. The Chrysler Building, with its iconic Art Deco crown, secretly assembled its spire inside the building, hoisting it up at the last minute to snatch the title of world's tallest. It was a short-lived victory, though, as the Empire State Building would soon dwarf them all. But why here? A huge part of the answer lies underground in the very bedrock of Manhattan. The island's strong schist rock provided a perfect, stable foundation for massive structures, but another reason was man-made. In 1916, New York introduced a revolutionary zoning law. Worried that giant buildings would cast permanent shadows on the streets below, the city mandated that as buildings got taller, they had to get narrower. This is what gives so many classic New York skyscrapers their famous wedding cake or setback shape. Technology, of course, was the game changer. The invention of the steel frame meant buildings were no longer limited by the thickness of their walls. Instead, a strong internal skeleton could support immense heights. Pair that with the perfection of the safety elevator by Elisha Otis, and suddenly, living and working hundreds of feet in the air wasn't just possible. It was practical. For decades, Midtown was the undisputed king of height. But after 9/11s, the city's heart and its skyline were forever changed. The rebuilding of the World Trade Center site led to a resurgence in downtown Manhattan, with One World Trade rising as a symbol of resilience and the new tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Today, the race continues, but the location has shifted again. Head to the southern end of Central Park, and you'll find Billionaire's Row. These are super slender, super tall residential towers engineered to give the world's wealthiest people unparalleled views of the park.